Gaza.
Free Palestine.
Uh,
That is something I will. If that will get me banned, I'll get banned for it gladly. Free Palestine, any day of the week.
Now, how
now,
about
well,
occupy Spain?
Hello,
So-
shut the fuck up. Hello, Frogu. Frogu's been
think the
waiting
wars
patiently because he
should
saw
be
the
getting
VTube studio go up. Should be like patiently
Occupy
waiting for the stream. Meanwhile, we've been being fucking stupid. 20 minutes.
Occupy
That's
fucking
Spain.
hilarious.
Let the Moors come back. Berber power.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's wild as fuck. Alright. We're doing challenge
Oh,
mode.
We don't know about that?
Man, Philip DeFranco was a swell guy, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
West Sahara doesn't belong to Morocco.
Alright. You can fucking stop.
But it's funnier if we don't.
Jesus
Let's talk about the
Christ.
Congo.
Uh,
Which one though?
Fucking speedrunning my
Yeah,
channel at
seriously.
this rate.
Hey, let's be happy that we're at least somewhat aware of like worldly affairs. Like
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It's indicative of the company you keep, right? Like,
It is very jarring just talking to
Dude.
people who have no idea what is happening.
mhm.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just want to say something stupid because I'm tired. So I just said DRC for the Democratic Republic of Congo, and the first thing that pops into my head is run DRC.
Jesus
God,
Christ,
shut the
man. Oh, I mean, they're trying.
DMC, really? God damn.
God damn, that is wild. Those are some statements we have made.
Oof.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
more geopolitical spicy statements? Or?
Yeah, let's talk about
Not
Fortnite.
statements, but if you got a meme, that's funny.
The entire thing happening in Russia.
Oh,
I mean, that is-
like with the-
Objectively hilarious.
Fucking hiding drones in a fucking wooden shed.
This
Putting up their
is so
base
fucking
next to the office of the FSB. Wild.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh, Lord. That's some fuck shit happening there. Anyway. Pokemon White 2. Challenge mode.
Yeah, why didn't you play
The
Black
Horse
too?
of Troy. Oh, the Trojan horse. Oh, that's so funny.
Well,
All right.
9 out of 9.
What's up?
There's potentially no trains on Friday. I don't know if that's gonna affect you.
Oh, what Friday?
The upcoming.
This Friday?
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna affect me. I don't have work on Friday. Like on Thursday is my my last tomorrow is my last day of work for the week, and then I have 5 days off until Wednesday.
Wait, you're a boy, right? No, it's Pride Month.
Yeah, what? You can also be gay, dude. What the like?
Girl and gay.
Wait,
Honestly,
Tell
yeah,
us.
yeah. No, actually, yeah, no. 2 women,
hang on.
better.
Tell
You're
us.
right. I stand corrected. I'm sorry.
Is it gay to be gay?
Also, have you
Nice.
seen the Witcher 4 thing?
I haven't actually seen the trailer because I'm gonna watch it when I'm
I-
at work
I've seen.
tomorrow.
I have seen like some like a little bit of a clip for like a minute. Holy fuck, it looks good. I wonder-
Alright, what would the rival's name be?
Siri.
Xcove.
He's trans. But hasn't named changed his name.
I mean, no, that's not a rival. That would be an enemy. I was about to say.
Okay.
I was about to say
Brother!
JK Rowling. I was about to say J.K. Rowling, but that would just be an enemy.
Yeah, no, that's an enemy. Like, if I cannot kill that NPC, I'm not naming it J.K. Rowling. In game.
Wait, what's J.K. Rowling's first name? Is it like Joanne or some shit?
I have no idea. I've never bothered to look, and quite frankly, I've
no,
never
no.
wanted to Google
I'm
the
gonna
woman
look
ever
it up
again.
now. I'm gonna look it up now. It
I
is
don't
Joanne.
know.
Got it. Found it.
Who's the
let's
most
see, what would
LGBT
be a
person
good
we know
opponent?
and is constantly butting heads with Grace?
Wait, what?
Like, shit, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, but Jedner and I don't butt heads.
But who butts head with Grace?
Me. So I'm protag. So it's like, who's the most LGBTQ that person I butt heads with? Grace. Not even an ounce of hesitation there.
What the
Hmm.
fuck? I'm not the person you butt head with the most. I'm LGBT. I just realized, like, I
Yeah,
came
which
out
one
as
of them?
straight,
Which one of them?
Wait, 9, hang on, 9.
Plus,
I just want
the
to know.
plus.
I'm the
The
plus.
B in LGBT doesn't stand for bald. I just want you to know that.
Fuck.
No,
God.
and the T doesn't stand for tall as fuck, so.
Oh. The B does stand for bitch, though, so you might be LGBT. You know.
P.
Wow.
Trevor? No. Also, it would be Troy. That's Trevor.
Right. But what have you been up to today,
Troiver.
Rummel?
It is Troy.
I had a whole thing at work.
Thought it was
you know,
Trevor. It would have been.
thing?
You are giving Driver too interesting of a name.
Dude, no, it's such a fuckboy name.
What, Trevor?
Yeah, I feel like Trevor. I'm not saying Troy isn't.
Boy toy named Troy.
Think you're poisoned at that point.
Yeah. But anyway, so at work we had a talk with our department with the. So, not my manager, not his manager, not his manager, not his manager, but his manager. So pretty far high up.
Oh.
And had an entire meeting about our complaints about the leadership.
Oh, okay.
So, wondering if that's going to change anything. He did say he's going to do something with it, and I do believe that he's going to do something with it. I just have no clue what the something is going to be.
Yeah, that is basically the situation of like manager of a leading manager of assistant manager of managing managers.
Yeah.
You know, classic
Yeah,
classic job that someone needs to do.
Well,
But
it
the
might be.
complaint is about our direct manager.
Oh. Yeah, I also have a direct manager now because I'm like starting working again. I'm not directly into like a supervisory role immediately. And yeah, no, my situation a little bit different than yours.
All right,
Did you,
Rumble. Since you are
you-
talking from the ether,
Okay.
which should my starter be?
A fire.
Chimchar?
Of course, it would say fire.
This one?
I
Tepe.
always pick fire. I never pick anything but fire.
I mean,
Fire
based.
pick, dude.
Is it objectively the right answer?
Oh, it's oh, okay. Honestly,
I don't
fire is
like
probably the
Oshawott
best.
line.
I don't mind it. Although the Hisuian one is a little bit better.
Yeah, like I prefer Hisuian, Samurott. A little bit more edgy.
Sniffy, I don't care for at all.
Yeah, but it's
I
gotta
like
be
Superior.
fire.
Elegant grass neck.
No, I don't like Nick.
But I think of this line, I stick with Embor. Even if he is the third firefighting, he's at least like built like a motherfucking pro wrestler.
Yeah,
Pork
let's
chop.
go.
Pork chop. You know what? That's his name now.
If I had like a coin for every time the fire starter would change into like a fucking firefighting wrestler dude, I would have at least 2 coins. And that's not a lot, but it's kind of strange that it happened twice. And then if you were to just say firefighting, then we would have 3?
I don't even remember.
Incineroar's
the-
not fighting, so
No.
I don't. Where's the other
Oh, it's
wrestler?
that's dark. No, well,
Wait,
no.
wait,
The wrestler is
Incineroar is
definitely
not
Incineroar
fighting.
and Embor.
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
would
Okay.
wrestle.
Incineroar is not fighting.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
dark with Dark Lariat, but
This game needs to
but
kill
it
us.
I didn't the first statement wasn't with fighting. I said like looks like pro wrestler.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Yeah, but
According to Rumble,
Yeah.
this is Pork Chop. Welcome to the team.
That's.
Oh yeah, now look at this IVs is gonna be all ass.
Oh, but what I was saying.
Well, I cannot
Rumble,
check, so I'll check later.
because you are home right now, aren't you? You're just on your shitty.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, even better. I'm in bed, dude. I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling. Because I am pretty much 99% sure that my direct superior at the moment is just straight up flirting with me because she knows that I'm leaving the job within a couple of months.
Isn't this game Text Simulator? Pretty much.
And I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I'd say don't go into it now. If you wanna like do something with it, then only text her after you left.
I'm not.
Before that moment,
It
I mean,
would
if you're
be
not interested
lasting.
anyway, just just fucking leave it.
No,
You're a man. Play dense.
Hey, that's a good tactic. So, yeah, I should
I do it all the time.
I
not on
should
purpose.
adopt your tactic of just being dense. You're right. Man, I just need to learn from the master.
Dude, I'm so dense, I might get some skull removed. If you become this dense.
You're so dense, you got a gravitational field.
Alright, that's straight up playing fat.
That's
cool.
fat shaming.
Yeah, don't you know it's like LGBTF plus? You know?
F plus? Are we now
F.
adding fucking body positivity to this fucking acronym?
No, we're just adding fat.
Just adding fat. Not even body positivity, just fat.
Yeah. Honestly, let's bring in
F for
some
frog. You know what?
negativity,
Better.
No, but
I learned a new word today, by the way.
what did you say?
I learned a new word today,
What is
but
the
I
word?
can't say it. But he's screaming.
Is it in Dutch or English?
Nope, it's in English. And
Type
you
it
guys
out.
may already be familiar with this one.
Does it start with an N?
It does start with an N.
Not
So,
And that's how this game starts. Your rival has a level 6 Pokemon.
I believe it is even spelled as this. And I'm just gonna...
Oh, yeah,
No.
no, I knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that to be an actual word. I was like, huh.
What
we're
word?
gonna
Type it
leave
out.
that out.
Well,
Hmm?
that there is a word that is that means stingy in English. That is
Alright. Do you want me to type it to you, Hack?
Sure.
I believe you misspelled it though. I believe it's spelled like this.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah, I know the word. That was.
I would
like,
not know how it's spelled, so... Because I don't think I've ever heard it used.
No, that's fucking weird. Nah.
The way you typed it to me, it rhymes with the Rizzler. You're welcome. You're welcome. I knew it would get you.
Putting out your yets for them.
Fucking... When you know your friends tism so well, you know what would make them giggle, even though it shouldn't.
Oh no, I also misspelled it.
By the way, did you check your IVs yet, or are you still in the same cutscene?
This is Gen 5, so yeah, I'm still in the same cutscene.
No, I misspelled it. It's spelled like this, by the way.
Okay, you just at this point you're just typing in word. I mean, this is not cool.
It's not the N word.
I feel harassed.
It is a N-word.
Oh yeah.
It just means being stingy.
Dude, why did you just write Jetner's name? That's fucked up.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with
Alright.
you? Freaking idiot. Jesus Christ, is it still the same thing?
This is Gen 5. Welcome to Gen 5.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
now
really
because I
didn't
have to
miss
save, make an export file. And then I can figure out my IVs. Okay, cool. I have freedom. Save. Okay.
Wait, there is no IV thing?
Not in this one, no. This is a regular Pokemon White 2 cartridge.
Regular.
Just add the
A
mod.
A regular cartridge.
Oh, on your completely normal Nintendo DS, right?
Completely normal. Export
No, what's
backup
that?
memory.
What's that line on the top I see on the Discord?
Don't worry about it. That's the new format of my 3DS.
that's your OBS layout poking through.
Alright. Open. Challenge. Cool.
There's a new
My topic is Quiet Nature. 27 HP, that's insane.
Okay.
26 attack. That's even
Okay.
crazier. 29 defense.
Okay, pork chop pop off.
3 special attack.
Oh,
19 special defense.
okay.
And 23 speed. This thing is insane.
Pork chop is gonna win you the fucking game, dude.
If
Isn't
only he
that-
didn't have a
that-
minus speed nature.
Is that takes like mostly attack or special attack?
Embor is attack. So, like,
yeah, you're golden.
The nature fucks me because it's plus special attack and minus speed. But that's 26 attack IV. That is crazy good.
It's a whole ass pork chopper.
Get to the pork chopper.
Get to the chopper. That is different. I can't just not do accents in English. I can't even do
No.
them in Dutch. So, just
Can you do the classic Dutch accents? As in English.
like speaking English like the Dutch accent. I think I
Yeah.
can do it. It does require me to think.
You
a
have
little
to
bit,
fuck
though.
up your brain.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Now, I already have a fucked up brain, so I can do it on the spot without even thinking.
That is so amazing.
Because I'm also not thinking at all.
Alright, both of you
My
stop. It hurts my
God.
ears.
Where
You both are better than
this, this summer with your camper?
Hola la supermercado por aquí or
Hola,
No?
Desu.
If anyone speaks to me in that accent, I'm genuinely just going to send them away in a direction they weren't meant to go.
donde este la biblioteca?
Say that, I'm genuinely going to send you to the library.
Are you gonna tell me to pick up a Spanish book?
No, I'm going to tell you to pick up an English one and change your fucking accent.
Oh boy.
Biblioteca. But are you going to take the camper to the
Huh?
Get to the camper.
camping? Are you going to the camping with your camper?
Oh, first encounter. Woo, it's Purloin.
It's tough for me. It really is. I don't know.
What?
I should make this smaller on the
It's fine.
screen because this is
Dutch
so
English accent,
pixely.
I like sometimes I can and sometimes I just can't. I don't
Thank
know
you,
what it
Tepig, for critting the fucking encounter. God damn it.
Well, good job.
No encounter for me, I guess.
Oh my god, you could have had Per
But you
Ugly.
found a potion.
And Per Ugly is so fucking fast, dude.
Oh, look, a Caroline. Beat him up, pork chop.
Her Ugly is the previous game. You're thinking of Lipard.
Pardo.
Lipard is what evolves out of this.
Oh.
Is Ember special attack?
Ember is special, yeah.
So when are you doing that metronome only run I told you about?
I honestly, I don't know which game to do it in. I don't know which game would be funniest.
Emerald.
I'm probably gonna do it in Emerald.
Sword.
Sword and shield.
I could do it. I won't, but I could.
I mean, honestly, I think theoretically it's probably one of the easier ones since you have a lot more freedom on the go.
But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the thing about a metronome only run is that in games like Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield, you have so much immediate access to like ridiculous Pokemon, strength-wise, that it won't really be a challenge of will you beat the game. Whereas I think something like Emerald or Fire Red Leaf Green, like Gen 3 has a stable kind of like escalation of power.
I mean, wait, are we only doing metronome or are we even doing metronome nuzlocke? Because hitting the fucking explosion is so fucking funny.
I was thinking about metronome nuzlocke, but I might have to modify some rules of it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like some more Pokemon I think would be fine.
Yeah, like if a Pokemon explodes and dies, give me another catch, or I think the fairest way is every city that doesn't have an encounter for it, get an encounter for it. Right? Because there's like Cerulean City, for example, Misty's town. There's no encounter in that place at all. So like get an encounter.
So like in total you get more Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think that would be fine. I think replacing something after an explosion takes away from the explosion.
Yeah,
Or
it takes away from the entire
from
point, really. Like start off with more encounters, but otherwise just play Nuzlocke it. And with level caps, because it'd be even funnier. It'd be like level 12 Pokemon hitting each other with it's trying to do damage to me, but I'm hitting metronome.
Is metronome literally every move in the game?
Any. No exceptions.
So if you would do it in Diamond, could you spatial rend?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Any game after Pokemon Diamond, if I were to run metronome, just randomly spatial rend.
Funny as fuck.
That's kind of why I was like debating where do I take it, because I do want to do it in later games because there's just some random ass move that is funny.
But what besides like the suicide ones, the self KO ones, what would be the worst move to hit?
Healing Wish.
What does that do?
So Healing Wish is a move in which you KO yourself to heal the Pokemon coming in. Like next turn.
Hitting that turn 1? Yeah.
Turn 1 into turn 2 explosion, so that after the explosion, the healing also misses.
It's like, damn, wait.
I did want to no Nuzlocke, but I did want to do a self-destruct challenge.
How do we
Well, every fight has to end with me blowing up a Pokemon.
But still Nuzlocke?
No. It wouldn't be Nuzlocke because funnily enough, not every Pokemon learns self-destruct. But basically every fight has to end with me sending in an Electrode, a Golem, or something with self-destruct. New encounter is Swaddle. That is a terrible encounter.
I think at that point, you are just a domestic terrorist, you know?
Yep, that's the point.
Yeah.
Basically lined up right now, I just have this challenge and then the Sippy Cup Sapphire, which is Pokemon Sapphire, but everything is baby. Alright, what do I call this little shit bug? Evolves into Levani. You can call it MJ.
What about just do food names?
This would be lettuce then.
Or corn. It has like a yellow inside.
Corn actually works, corn on the, does corn cob?
Corn on the top is too long. Corn cob works, yeah.
Yeah, corn cob. And you know what? The cob is all in lowercase letters because you're such a disappointment.
Damn. Corn, yuck. Oh wait, actually, fuck yeah, corn. Yeah, wheat is yuck. Never mind. I did the beam incorrectly, I'm sorry. I'm not.
It feels weird playing this Pokemon game without any speed up anymore.
Wait, how do you speed up on a Nintendo DS?
By pressing the fast forward button, obviously. Didn't your Nintendo DS have that? Didn't they give you an item?
No.
That's not what I thought they give you here. One really frustrating part about these games is that they don't have the useful items until post-game. Like, I cannot get Choice Band, Choice Scarf, or Choice Specs. Or even a Focus Sash or anything of the sort. Want to know what Alder taught me? Sure. Cool.
Okay, so in the tech demo for The Witcher 4, they said it's also on a tech demo set in The Witcher 4 world, but not in The Witcher 4 game itself. Apparently.
Don't manage expectations is what you're saying?
Well, it's a Unreal Engine showcase more than a Witcher 4 showcase. Also, I'm super hyped for the Bazaar. I think the new update's gonna be really cool.
Oh, also I did say I'm gonna do this without rare candies. So all grinding is manual, baby.
Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
I know,
I'm mad for you, man. I'm mad for you. Just.
I'm mad at you.
Sunkern,
There's
let's go.
Sunkern in this patch of grass?
Sunkern, Sunflora. Sunflora, right? No, it's not. Is it Sunflora?
It is Sunflora, yes, you are correct.
Nice, okay, I was just...
I already have Sawaddle as my encounter in this route, so don't fucking matter.
Dude, so walk out of here. So when is that Bazaar patch going out? Let's change the subject.
Yeah, before I end myself in game.
Wait, what the fuck? Russia has declared the World of Tanks, the Russian version of World of Tanks, the creators to be extremists and have confiscated their assets. Huh.
What?
Oh, mind you, this is not Wargaming who does the.
So
That
funny.
company is like standing for Ukraine. Leicester Games is basically World of Tanks, but for like Russia,
Yeah.
and has openly supported the Russian army as well. However, apparently now they're extremists or something because it supports Russia. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there.
I don't think they know either.
Is the new patch out for Bazaar?
Tomorrow.
I think so. Tomorrow, no? Yeah.
That's 4
Yeah.
6 or 6 4. I don't understand how like the American people, they put these like the day before, so I'm often confused because it is a stupid way to do things. Okay. But it is it's 12 p.m. EDT, which would be.
It's gonna be like at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m.
6.
He split it 5 times, okay, so it does no damage.
Yeah, but that was today, so that was 6 hours ago.
What? No, 9. It is already June 4th because it's like.
Oh,
after midnight.
yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. Thank you for explaining to me.
You done
6
goofed.
hours from now. Yeah. It's because it legitimately just turned over because it's after midnight. I'm a smart man. Said very few people in my
When?
life. I'm
Allegedly.
finished with my damn sentence, Rumble. Fuck
Dude,
you.
I didn't hear that. You're being ableist right now. That's fucked up.
Well, okay, alright. Asshole. My god. Well, I'm at Final Fantasy IV. Just going through that one. This one actually has finally a good story.
Yeah, I heard that for the people who like Expedition 33, apparently.
Final Fantasy X.
Okay. Well, I'll stop talking, I guess. That's good.
I bought all these games before Expedition 33 came out, but it is nice. Yeah. I'm planning on playing the entire Final Fantasy series through at this point.
God damn it. So, I'm like subscribed to the Silk Song subreddit.
Yeah.
So they do shit posting, which they call silk posting, and the amount of times I've fallen for it is actually insane at this point.
Of course he did. Yeah, I forgot. This is the
What
one that had the
even-
terrible EXP gating.
What has been confirmed is that apparently they changed something about the trailer on Steam, and they added like CD keys and stuff. So
Oh.
I'm definitely thinking this year, maybe like late this year. But
I wonder what's gonna happen with Guild Wars 2 now, because I'm expecting a new expansion really soon. Wait, why the fuck did it
the
say
expansion
Guild
for
Wars?
what? Sorry?
I'm expecting a new
Guild Wars.
announcement for yeah, because the last patch just came out.
Mm-hmm.
The last patch just came out for Yenfer Wilds. Oh, and you can get a free Pride Wings and Glider in the shop if you want it.
Oh,
Like
hang on. This is the profession guide on what I should play for Guild Wars 2.
Honestly, I'm watching a lot of Guild Wars 2 content again, like a side, as like second screen while playing Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy, like, it's great, but in these early games, they're kind of like the old school Pokemon games where you just have to go through text. Like, you gotta read it, obviously, but it doesn't require your full attention.
God damn it. This fucking guy.
What?
Is this your first character? No. Do you already have a necromancer? No. Make a necromancer. And
Well,
then it's like bonk, and if you go no, then it's like, do you want to know the real answer? Yes. Make one of each.
Jesus Christ. Heck, have you already made a necromancer?
That is a good question. Probably. Don't remember ever using it though.
Ah, you followed the guy. Good. At what point did you stop playing, though? I don't remember.
I could not tell you.
I believe it was when Nevermore was still relatively new.
No.
Wasn't it?
Because I'd already had that before we ever did the Skyscale quests.
Yeah, but Nevermore was a generation 2...
And the Skyscales come after that.
Steph, I need to double check. It was tied to the Sky Skills were season 4.
Oh, there's a new Tome of Tomes. That's funny. And there's also going to be a recipe for easier research notes.
Oh yeah, apparently, yeah.
That is a nice change.
Alright.
And all the what the fuck are the things called again?
Marie
If you're gonna say tomes, I'm gonna murder
No,
you.
Rift Essence.
Oh yeah, that's a currency.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Nice.
Okay, Path 5 play. You didn't play Ender Dragons, did you?
I didn't finish Under Dragons, no. We got up to
Did you?
Drizzlewood Coast.
That isn't Ender Dragons, it's Iceberg Saga.
Then that one.
Yeah, it's just before End of Dragons. You're okay, you're 3 expansions behind now. That means that you did play Iceberg Saga.
I just realized something, man.
Iceberg Saga was, for most people, the low point though of Guild Wars.
Could be. That
It
might be why I left.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to try it again, we're always ready.
Fuck!
That's, you do you. Not right now, obviously.
I accidentally skipped nicknames. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll make rack of lambs later.
I'm realizing now
Yeah, what is
that I still need to finish both Soto and the Iceberg Saga.
Oh, yeah. Iceberg Saga is super rough. Like, the Dragon Response missions were a fucking nightmare. Holy fuck. Like, I still need to do so many achievements.
It's like super easy, but it's just so much.
Yeah, you have to keep doing. Like, I'm still I'm still on the currency that I got from like the entire endeavor. Just like using them to sometimes buy shit, like the Tyrian seals that you get from them. Like to sometimes buy shit in the Eye of the North. That's how many I collected in that little amount of time. But yeah, no, I might be able to join you for a couple of those because there are a lot of achievements that I did not have the patience to do. And I love getting achievements, but Dragon Response missions were boring as fuck. It's something I really would never do on my own again.
Yeah.
But hey, you need to get through it, and then you get your little, what they called? And you get the legendary necklace. We'll do it, man.
I mean, I just still need to clear up a bunch of magical achievements, but I honestly, I don't think a lot of them are going to be very hard.
Now, the main issue with the legendary necklace is Draconic Mons. Because you need to complete a collection for the Stone Wayfarer Henge or some shit. It's a back piece. And that back piece is time gated. Minimum
So
16
can't
days.
just throw money in it.
You cannot. Minimum 16 days.
60
16.
or 16. Still
Yeah,
a
like
lot.
2 weeks. Yeah, you need to do all the hard quests in the area. Which it don't take long, mind you. But it is it is the thing that, like, if you got time and you want to get some progress on that, just do those. I just did them once, like one after another. It took, I think, like 15 minutes to do all of them on a day. So, and normally you would also automatically do your daily with them. So it wasn't horrible.
But I just read about something really funny
Which is?
that Hack may be familiar with. Apparently, due to a lawsuit in Spain, who ruled that an internet provider must IP block any site they find with soccer broadcasts, which
Really?
basically just means that half the internet just doesn't work whenever there's soccer on,
Yeah.
and that is very funny to me.
Adios mio.
It blocks some random ass
Apparently
websites, which is very funny.
Apparently, the soccer league is, according to this, very powerful and possibly mafia-like.
Oh, it's entirely mafia-like. Like, the stranglehold they have over pretty much half of the government at this point is very funny. And not in a
So
hee hee
it
ha
was-
ha way. In a, yeah, no, don't speak up about it way. It's fine. It's all in game.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Apparently, they have issues with Cloudflare.
Yep.
Cloudflare is like fucking 30% on the internet. What the fuck?
Yep. They do not care.
Okay, I'm back.
I should-
Rumble.
Hmm.
Another very nice thing for if you want to get provisioner tokens, which you might want if you want to make legendaries. You can now just buy all of them like once a week rather than just going back like every day to like the same bed.
Oh, you can do the seven a week rather than one a day.
Yep.
I like that a lot.
There was another thing. Oh yeah, the legendaries. The new legendary kit. Which items did it have again? It was better than the last one. I knew that. Because it makes crafting eternity within, like, reach.
Are you talking about a new backpack, you mean?
No. No, the legendary weapon starter kit.
Oh, that.
Yeah. It is Frenzy, so I'm not going to use that. That's the harpoon gun. Minstrel, which I'm also not going to use because if I'm going to make a legendary focus, it's going to be the Binding of Hypos. Sunrise, which is interesting. The Greatsword. And Rodgerd, which is the Torch. Which I'm not the biggest fan of, honestly. But I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
Torch
be
is
honest.
better.
Those fucking like horn and torch and focus. Maybe focus for like a mage type class, but I'm just not gonna use horn and torch out of fucking principle. Like even if it's like meta, I just don't want to use it. It feels
Me
like
on my
the
own mental list.
headcanon fantasy. It just feels piss poor.
Nah, the torch kind of works on like I do feel it kind of works on the what the fuck is it? On the firebrand. It does have really good animations with it, where it like
well,
glows on the torch,
Firebrand
like
maybe,
vroom.
but
Like it does
if
look
I'm
very
playing
cool.
like engineer, I don't want to be running around with no fucking torch.
I don't think torch is on an engineer.
No, it's not. But
But
I'm just saying, like as a principle.
yeah, focus though, I do like that a lot because have you seen the Binding? You have seen the Binding of Eyepaws. I know that. Like the book with the creepy hand that opens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the focus, and you can do a lot of cool things with that. And Sunrise, obviously, who doesn't like Sunrise?
Nocturnal people.
Oh, okay. How you even remember?
You asked a
Sunrise?
question.
You also like Sunrise. Like you probably
It was
prefer
very pretty.
Twilight.
Honestly,
I
in the term of how it plays out in the world, I actually prefer Sunrise.
Ah, okay. And what about Eternity?
I still prefer Sunrise, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
I think just with the aesthetic of that game, I think it just complements the world a lot better.
Eternity is just a little bit more like, oh, look how rich I am. I have both Sunrise
Yeah, it's very
Eternity
extra.
and Twilight. Which is why I kind of want to go for it, because I got like a like they put these you probably might know about it, but they got these legendary weapon kits in the the quarterly store now that you can just get from login things.
Yeah.
With login currency, it's not paid or anything. And the it gives you like a ton of stuff. It gives you the gift, it gives you the precursor, and it gives you half the fucking what the fuck is it again? Like the half the gift, or it gives you either the gift of magic or the gift of might. So you got
now, rather than
you get to choose them in the new ones. Yeah, the other, like in the beginning, it was just a chance. But it does mean that you can now really realistically go for a lot of these legendary weapons with a much lower investment. Like you need the prices of most legendaries, I feel, have also gone down by a decent amount, but not like hugely. What is Sunrise now? It's okay. It's still the same price about. Twilight is only 2K.
It's only 2K.
I got 3K right
I
now.
know,
So I'm
I know.
Like, I could buy it. I could buy it.
The phrasing is still very funny.
Back in the day, like having 10 gold, you were already a rich man. Although you can still get like the exotics are still the same price as they were before. They're like like a couple of silver, which is funny to me that inflation really hasn't caught up to that
yet. Yeah, I don't think it will at this point.
No, like that's just not too much value in them.
It's like all this money thing.
What?
Like just get like invisible shoes or something.
I swear to God, you just got lucky as shit, dude. I'm happy for you, but fuck you.
I'm happy for you, but go fuck yourself.
Oh, good. Wait, actually, Nine, why haven't you gotten those yet?
I don't know. Okay, the cheapest things here are... Oh, wow, I got one of the cheaper legendaries in Frostfang. Cheapest legendaries are Minstrel, Howler, and Frenzy. Bolt is really cheap in comparison to the rest. How expensive? Rumble also has a legendary weapon. Okay, your Rumble, the weapon that Rumble has is the second most expensive, just under Eternity. It's 3,250 gold.
I think I spent about, I want to say 1,700 gold making it. That is without like. I already had like a lot of parts. This is what I had to like put in extra that I didn't just get by playing. So, for example, like fangs and stuff, and bloods and totems. So I think about it right about damage build. I think.
Yeah, I like when it comes to weapons, it's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna be playing again, which I might, I am gonna. Oh, the thing I'm gonna do first is, without a doubt, first the armor, then the rings, which for one ring you need to do World v World, and for the other one you need to do the raids from, what the fuck is it called again? Pathfire, which I just haven't done yet.
Which are bad. That's crazy.
Honestly, I just haven't been like there were a couple of groups that were training those raids, because apparently they're like a little bit tougher than most Heart of Thorns raids, but they're not horrible or anything. Broom is the hardest one, but I think knowing that like I've done a couple of, oh my god, I hate the barbed veil fucker in this place. Keeps jumping around.
Oh.
No, because what you were talking about your legendary, yeah, like your legendary thing just now, and I was like, okay, maybe I can. Maybe I need to get those items again. What are they called? Like the things that you need for your legendary. Yeah.
Because you want to make it to Lobiana?
No, I just want to have them for if I want to make it. Because like the goal is probably gonna be like just full-on legendary gear, I imagine. And then I can play any build, and then I can finally play the game. Stop jumping around.
How could I have lost in a matchup like this? By being bad. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Yeah, that was not a long talk.
You're not called dead.
But it was my talk.
Doesn't make any
Checkmate, atheist.
sense. Your hack talk?
Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, the dude with the medals. Stop giving me medals. I don't want medals.
Where's Mr. Metal?
God damn.
Please use your metal box. No.
I'm begging you, game. Let me play.
No.
Thank you. Oh no, wait, now I'm gonna go this way and Alder's gonna stop me again. How'd you get there so fast?
Fast as fuck, boy.
The Wayfinder wins! Dude, just call me Commander, man. This Wayfinder bullshit is so annoying. I've been called Commander for fucking ever, and now you just call me Wayfinder.
Okay, so apparently Randy Pitchford said sorry about his comment on Borderlands 4.
What? Man, he
I'm
must
wondering if he's also changing the fucking price, because...
Is it still like, what is it? Like 80 bucks?
Let's see.
70?
You said 80, right? I think you said 80.
At that point, I may just buy it on sale.
I think it's like 80 or 90 bucks, yeah.
Did they add the new sound effects to the sky skill? Whenever I, like, the, what were they called? Like, the flush sky skill. I get, like, little sounds whenever I, dash. Dashing through the snow. Let's do it.
No. Did you see Fable's comments, by the way?
I did not.
She said fucking ik was beleid today.
I was the, like, I was the law kind of deal?
On his policy.
Oh my god.
I am the heart.
I mean, you heard of the... You heard of the I am, ik ben beleid comment, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Double zero. Turn with it. So then. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
So, heck, you're going to TwitchCon this weekend, right?
are you?
Hasn't
No.
TwitchCon already happened?
I thought it was this week, like upcoming weekend.
That was last
Mhm.
weekend.
Oh no, it was, yeah, I know, right?
It is very tedious because TwitchCon in Europe happens in the middle of my season, but then TwitchCon in America happens when I can go, and I was like, I don't want to go to America.
Not right
Why?
now, at least.
In general, I don't really think I've wanted to go other than to like visit people.
Oh, how the fuck did you do that thing? Wait, did I? Oh, I killed. That's a weekly gun? Okay. I wonder how you get the thing that you can like just put all your portal scrolls into one bundle.
Oh, the Tome of Tome.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed though.
What game? Hang on, I'm gonna share this with you real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this one.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
Oh.
Apparently we're a little bit more known than I thought we were. Our region, sure. So what did they add?
Ebola.
Teleportation gives me.
Ebola. I've been leered twice. I'm gonna swap to Sawaddle.
Oh, here. Oh, you also get a like you if you get every single tome, like portal scroll, you get an achievement called Well Traveled.
Great one shot.
I'm never getting that.
Oh wait, you can make portal scrolls for like the home cities from Divinity's Reach and shit.
You say so, man.
Oh,
Pretty
this
cool.
can be this can be crafted in your when traveling to Lion's Arch. This can be crafted in the Mystic Forge by Essence of Divinity's Reach, 2 Mystic Keystone Crystals, 7 Mystic Dust, and 15 Mystic Mystic Coins. The first 3 are crafts from Mystic Chests. Mystic Chests are made in the Mystic Forge by combining the following items. One is the Essence of Halloween, and 250 cured thick leather squares. And then, oh no, so in total 750 of those. Jesus. Oh, you also need Lion's Pride. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is.
Lion's Pride, you need to do all the achievements for Season 1. And then you combine all those items to bring you back to a version of Old Lion's Arch. Like before it became what it is now.
So like, technically at this point, old Lion's Arch.
Old Lion's Arch, yes.
Lion's Arch.
I like Old Lion's Arch. Do you still remember Old Lion's Arch, Heck?
I liked Old Lion's Arch.
Yeah. It's a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's a little bit more tight knit.
Yeah, it feels so big now. It's like too open almost.
Dude, thank God for fucking mounts.
Oh yeah. That map did not have mounts in, like, in consideration. I have that one in the bank. This seems like a fun challenge because if I get this, it will allow me to travel any. Wait, what the fuck?
But
Oh my god.
Hi, Cat.
There's one. There's one fucking travel book that you can only get from the 4th step of making Chuka and Champawat. I don't know if you remember Chuka and Champawat.
I do not remember at all. What the fuck?
It's the legendary short bow. And it's step 4. Like, doing step 4 for Nevermore, essentially. Like, at that point, you better fucking make
Just do the legend. Yeah, just make the legendary. What?
Like, holy fuck.
Wait, that is insane. That is a requirement.
You needed to make it, but then just make it.
That's a requirement for this one. It's
How are you doing, Kat? Hope everything's working fine. Currently doing a nuzlocke of the challenge mode of White 2, which I haven't actually never done. I have beaten the challenge mode once, but I've never actually nuzlocked it.
I have the choice between the Dreamer and Champawat and the 3rd generation one, which are all the Irenes, I-10, all that kind of stuff. Honestly, shooting tigers seems a whole lot cooler than shooting rainbows and unicorns.
It is also significantly funnier.
Yeah, very much so.
In June, dude?
Yeah.
Not shooting rainbows?
It's fine. I'm shooting ravens. We good.
I quite like this as a goal because I don't think most people would get this.
Well, just because
Oh.
not a lot of people have it doesn't mean you should get it. Like,
Okay.
take for example.
Wait, are they
PA,
playing Golf with Friends? They are playing Golf with Friends.
Okay, this is kind of annoying because I have the feeling that I need to I need to rebuy some of these portal scrolls that I already have that I put into the Ice Boot Saga portal tome. That is kind of annoying.
That is a bit goofy.
Yeah, because you just add them to that, but I don't think they add towards. It doesn't add.
Like it wouldn't add to a global one if you had
Yeah.
you would have to manually add it anyway.
For it to add to. Complete. Oh wait, what's this? Complete the achievement. Work hard for now. Uncover.
Really,
oh,
Cotton
this
Spore.
is the achievement.
Cotton
Oh,
Spore
holy
is
fuck! How many steps are there?
all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
For legendary,
31. 31 steps. Holy fuck. Okay.
I mean,
It's
for
an
the
MMO. You
legendary
gotta work
pack,
for it.
or-
No, for the Wizard Portal Tome to put in all your teleportation gizmos.
Gizmos.
Thingamabobbles.
Are they actual steps, or are these?
I need to unlock them. I need to talk to an Astral Ward medic at Blood Coast Ward in Lion's Arch, or at the mental arrival at Bavisa Gnosis, which is like the new area. Baba Gnosis. Astral Ward medic at Blood Coast Ward. I think the first is to go to Lion's Arch. Where's the Blood Coast Ward? There it is. Gobblers and exchange. Oh! Oh, wait, you can also combine all your gobblers into one? Oh, that's fucking nice.
You combine your gobblers is quite a sentence.
Yeah, like Maudry and Leyland Converter and Fractal Reliquary and all that kind of shit, you know?
Yeah. All your
Looking at
free resources
for
siphon.
the cobbler.
Yeah. I got a lot of achievement points just like, what the fuck?
There's Skibidi.
Oh, I automatically unlocked all the portal scrolls that are in the saga the moment I entered Lion's Arch. Don't know how that
Okay,
works,
so they
but
are.
it worked.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they are global.
Yep. Global.
Good to know. Global.
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 Oh, it's an enraged quaggan. Enraged quaggans are scary as shit, though.
Wait, hold on. If it's playing golf with friends,
And she didn't invite us. Can't believe it. Work hard for now. Astral Ward Medic Myra. A lost rat. Now this is Fort Mariner. That's if she's in Fort Mariner, I swear to God, I'm gonna be mad.
Don't swear to God.
I will not swear to you.
Why would you even think I was gonna say that?
oh wow, Zula was available in this
By
route.
the same way you've always predicted.
Well, I didn't say it, now did I?
I swear to God.
Don't swear to God.
Oh, then who should I swear to?
Probably, Ligma.
Oh, yeah, I found it. Found the chick. She's in an area where you cannot get with the mouse. That's bullshit. Okay, so what the fuck did memory essence, Bladered steps, blood I need to go to every single map.
Yeah, you do.
I need to go to every single base game map to collect something. Honestly, for a Portal Tome, thematic.
Yeah.
So little EXP. God damn. A little bit of the water. Ooh, good dog.
There's so much flavor text on these challenges. Like for Curse Shore, remember going around the temples trying to control the statues?
Remember going around what temple to control what statues? Wait, what?
In Curse Shore, like I'm checking all the individual steps here, and then it says memory essence Curse Shore.
Bro.
And then it says like remember going around all the temples trying to control the statues. Yeah, I remember. It was the only end game we had back in the day.
Yeah, it was the only. Yeah. Fuck you mean, do we remember? It's all you gave us, bitch.
Yep. Remember defending and clearing the way to the Citadel Flame? Yes, I remember that too. Any other things?
Do you remember such devastation? This was not my intention.
It was not. Well, here, it's quite something to think that there were adventurers that never experienced the searing. That's from Guild Wars 1. Which I'm actually planning on giving a try after I'm done with the Final Fantasy shit. I do have it downloaded already. I'm still in the tree searing area, which is Ascalon, when it was still in the
I can
hands of
recommend
humans
watching
and
that
not the
stream
Char-
right now. She's struggling on hole 1 of Golf with Friends. It's Bounty Castle. It's a different map. And there's like 17 of them, and collisions are on. So it can only go well.
Wow, this is very, very, very fun.
This is the gameplay loop you were missing, wasn't it, Night Dragon?
No, it's just like thematic. I like it. Like it's just.
It's immersive.
It's immersive. Okay, I don't need all those return to things. I still haven't finished Decade of Dragons. I noticed because I haven't I haven't played 10 PvP matches in the last year. Because let's be honest, why would we?
Why would you? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
There's a
here, there's Mist Fault.
There's no level on my reap. A naughty nature, which is not great.
I'm slowly realizing now, right?
Did you fall asleep?
What are you realizing?
That it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I'm also going to
Allegedly.
Well, seems I need to technically get up in like. I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm gonna have to 4.5 hours.
Wait,
I
why the
think
fuck
I'm,
are you still here?
Why are you still here? Yeah.
I did that.
That is so.
So I'll try to get later.
Alright,
Good night.
Good night.
Even though it's not gonna be.
No, it's not gonna be good night for you.
No, not
What
4.5
idiots.
hours waking up. No.
I wouldn't be able to survive in 4.5 hours. Like I need 7, like at least.
I've done 4.5 hours a couple of times, and God no, please no.
That, like the first, like I do feel that like initially you're like, oh, I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be, but then you get like further in the day and it just fucking wrecks you.
Yeah, it's not. The morning isn't the worst.
No.
It's once you get to like hour 8 or 9 of your day.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's like.
At that point, you just want to collapse. I'll say I just want one more level on this Mareep and then I'll go hit the gym. Because grinding in Pokemon Black and White is nigh impossible, like, because you get diminishing returns from killing Pokemon that are under your level by a lot. It's like, if at level 10 I got 20 EXP from killing a monster, at level 11 I get 16. And I need more EXP. It is very much a... Like, I don't hate it, because it's a system that is, like, encouraging you to use different Pokemon rather than just, like, blitzing through with one. But it does delay the base gameplay loop by quite a significant margin if you want to, like, keep your party at the same level. You're basically gonna have to hit every single trainer.
Is this a free running game? Yeah, it is.
Get a lot of EVs at least, if nothing else.
Jet running.
Also, speaking of, it's 1 a.m. Shouldn't you also be in bed?
What did you say?
Weren't you saying you were also going to go bed?
I was gonna go bed, yes. I do like that the time is still good on your, on the emulator.
Yeah, that it's actually 1 a.m. on the emulator.
It's also dark.
Which is mildly frustrating because that means that because I can only play at night, I will get none of the daytime encounters.
Well, you could just, like,
I could,
skip a day.
but honestly, I like the idea of even more limited encounters.
Alright, when we were having that discussion about Expedition 33, were you just at home? Or, like, at work?
I was just at work, yeah.
Nice.
I had also, while I was at work, it was a slow day, I had finished WandaVision.
Oh, I still haven't watched any of it. Was it good?
I'll say this about the show. I was 100% in on the premise of the show and what one of the payoffs of the show was. But in typical Marvel, just cannot let an interesting premise happen. The final episodes have we're flip-flopping between this is the greatest show versus why the fuck are you doing this versus this is the greatest show versus why the fuck does this even exist? Like, what was the point? It's so frustrating because the actual show, concept of the show, actual good. And I also watched Multiverse of Madness, the Doctor Strange movie. Straight up bad. It was just bad.
Haven't watched that either yet.
I do not recommend it.
Honestly,
It's
I've
character
been picking up
assassination
on
for at least
Marvel.
4 characters.
When it comes to, like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was enjoyable, though. That was surprisingly good.
Yeah, and that also came out at...
The Golden Age.
Yeah. It came out at a different phase, but also it was focusing on the parts of early MCU that we actually kind of enjoyed. You know, the world being such a chaos mess with a lot of loose strings, especially Hydra-related strings to, you know, cobble together and fix. It's why, on retrospect, it's why Age of Ultron sucks as much as it does.
Age of Ultron? I kind of liked Age of Ultron. But I do see that it's being carried by James Bay.
Yeah, look,
Not-
on its own,
Not James. What the fuck is his name again? Is James Spader?
What, the director?
No, like the guy who plays Ultron.
Oh, the dude who plays Ultron. Yeah.
James Spader.
Yeah, you are correct.
Fucking that voice.
Yeah, like he nails Ultron. Like our problem isn't. That's the thing. The problem isn't Ultron, but like the order of the movies is like Captain America, Winter Soldier, and like then Ultron. And you remember? Well, I don't know how much you remember of Winter Soldier.
Just about, yeah.
But that actually, like, Winter Soldier sets up like 6 different potential storylines. You could like just pick one and do that. And they do none of them. None of the 6 storylines that are set up by Winter Soldier are picked up on in Ultron. Only one is picked up on in Civil War, and it's the bad one, which is the chase for Bucky.
Yeah.
But like Ultron, because that's why Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was so good, because dealing with the aftermath of S.H.I.E.L.D. was infested by Hydra. You know? Having to deal with that aftermath and cleanup is actually interesting. Because, like, one of the final shots of Winter Soldier was that one Nazi guy, like, getting hold of some, like, I don't know if he got hold of Loki's scepter or something, but he gets hold of some tech. And, like, going after him, you know, the remnants of Hydra that are still spread around, because Hydra, the entire point is that Hydra was deep-rooted and infected into all of the systems, right? Tell me, wouldn't it be great to have, like, Captain America in Germany, fucking Iron Man in Nicaragua, Romanoff and Hawkeye in Asia somewhere, you know? Dealing with the remnants of Hydra, each in their own unique way. In only ways that they could do. You know what I mean? But no. The only thing we get after that is that the intro for Age of Ultron is them dealing with the quote-unquote last remnant of Hydra. In like a throwaway scene where they just kill the bunker and that's it. Game over.
They could have done more, but yeah, I agree.
And that's my issue with Ultron. It's not necessarily that it in of itself is a terrible movie. It has its issues, but it's a fun, enjoyable movie. But it's just Winter Soldier, which I highly recommend you to rewatch. Sets up so many good narrative plot devices that you could go in, and the rest of the MCU takes none of them. And it's so frustrating. Alright. Gym battle, woo!
Ooh, wow. Fat rat.
I like thunder waving on the turn that he gets staticked. My favorite.
And shock.
Alright, he's +1. So he did 10 damage with that, and it was not a crit. So he's now +1, so he's allegedly doing about 14 to 15. Let's see now. He did exactly 15. Okay, so I am dead to crit. Paralyzed, okay.
But he's paralyzed and cannot move.
I think does Charian heal here? Yeah, he does. Yeah, there's no point in me hitting the tackle. Ooh, is it gonna be a crit? Nope.
And now you win. Oh, you win the fight.
We got a little pop. Little pup's the... Oh, okay. The level 14 little pup. So he probably sees kill, so he's just gonna go for tackle. Good. did 10 damage again. Okay, so I'm going to Bug Bite. Because he has an Oranberry and Bug Bite will eat his Oranberry. I heal it back up to full, and he does 15 damage, so I'm safe from 1 crit.
That's gonna crit you.
I did
Did it do some
35 minus 17, 18. He did 18 damage. I'm still dead to crit.
So he two-shot you.
Yeah. The attack goes here. 9. Cool. Okay, so now he probably... I don't know if he heals this or he just has 1 health potion. Hey, Corgi. So if he does heal this, I'm good. No, he bites. Yeesh. That was...
A lot.
That was 17 damage. I'm gonna preemptively Ember because he's gonna put me into Blaze. Yeah, he puts me into Blaze. And I heal myself out of Blaze. Fun.
Didn't matter.
It's fine, he has 1 more Pokemon though. The Dove. Am I faster? I am. I don't like this workup. I do not like this workup. Because there's a chance now
He kills you.
that his Gust just outright kills me.
So you could.
Quick attack!
Quick attack. Oh
Ooh.
boy.
I'm in Blaze. Is it enough? It is not enough.
Okay, so you need to sacrifice somebody. That's probably.
No, the problem isn't just that I need
Oh,
to
he
sacrifice.
can
The fact that he has quick attack.
Can wipe you.
Yeah, he can straight up kill me. He can straight up wipe me. So the play here
If he keeps playing quick attack, you're fucked.
is quick
Oh,
attacking Mareep and
paralyzed.
hope I get the static pros.
Wow.
Because if I don't get the static proc, I've wiped anyway.
Didn't know there
Static.
was gonna be such a. Big...
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Got the static proc.
But even with quick attack, like quick attack will still go from static on it. It's just gonna.
Yeah,
like, you just
but
have
more
to,
importantly,
like,
there's a
dodge
chance of
that.
paralysis. So I'm going to send Corn Cob first before I send in...
My God, you're gonna have to rebuild your entire team if this doesn't work.
Oh, his quick attack hit. It's a good thing I didn't send Tepig out.
Okay, this is a 50-50 now.
This is a 50-50. I also skipped 1 encounter because I crit. And there's
You. Like,
saved by the process. I also had to skip 1 encounter because my Tepig crit the first Purloin. Hooray! Also, 2 things died at the normal gym. It's fine. There's a whole boatload of encounters from here on to the next one. And the next one's the poison one, so the Sawaddle would have not come anyway. And this is why I wanted to do the challenge mode, because in regular White 2, Sharon's last Pokemon is only level 12, but also does not have an Oranberry on it.
it's kind of cool though that they made it a little bit competitive. Alright, but I'm gonna head to bed now.
Right, good night.
Good luck. Have a good night. Bye bye.
That also means I can drop Discord so that takes a lot less resources. Hello, Bianca. I hate you, Bianca. JK, I don't hate you, but I also hate you. The TM for return is nice. Especially because I think at this point, with how many random battles I've done with Tepig, return's already probably stronger. Yeah, that was an easy fight to demonstrate also how to play to your outs. So, if I had just stayed in there with Tepig and taken the quick attack and then swapped to something else, and then taken the quick attack and then swapped to Mareep, I would have just died. So I just put Mareep in, risked it on the static proc, which I did get, which is a 30% or something chance to paralyze on contact, and then two 50-50s to see if the run continues or not. If the user's friendship is 127 or less, frustration is stronger than return. It was basically friendship, base power equal friendship divided by 2.5. Interesting. So that means at 255, your max damage friendship is 102. Yeah, returns max damage is 102. Alright. We inaugurate the death box with 2 deaths in the first gym. Woo. Both of these. They also had inverted natures. Like, Mareep needed mild, and Sawaddle needed naughty. It's fine. Not that pressed about those two. And there's a chance that I might just wipe in the middle of this, because there is the ground gym specifically is very, very strong, difficult in this challenge mode. If you don't have the right encounters for it. Alright, so I'm basically just gonna start my way towards the second gym. I'm also gonna, if I wipe earlier than that, then the stream will just end there. Purloin gives speed EVs. Oh, I also need to save and check what my friendship actually is. Give me a sec. Let me export the backup memory and check. Friendship is 156. So 156 divided by 2.5. Calc. 6 divided by 2.5 equals 62. Okay, so it's already stronger than Tackle. So the important thing now is that because of access to workup, oh, yeah, no, Pork Chop can't, but Pig Knight can. Some of the next fights, especially because we also have the Bug Gym coming up, are going to be trivial. You just need to find a position to set up 2 workups, and then you'll be able to basically sweep through one of the gyms. Can I go by repels? Because there's now she just so at this point Bianca unlocks Rustling Grass for you. And Rustling Grass has a chance of Audino, and Audino is fairly useful as a support Pokemon, someone who can absorb a bunch of damage. Oh, can already get a couple of Great Balls. Repel? Repel? Can we get Repel? Yes. Alright, this hiker dude. There's a chance I wipe, actually. There's actually a chance I wipe against this. I forgot about this hiker guy. He has Machop, right? No, he has the Riolu. Okay. Thought he had Machop. Machop is way more dangerous than Riolu. Alright, the 2-hit food return. Yeah, no, we want to hit as many trainers as we can as well. I need to check the level caps. Come on, Cerebi, show me the gym leaders. Next level cap is 19. Okay. I didn't know that was the sound for return in this game. Very jingly. Got your berries as well. Sharon sure knows the law. Yeah, I have no more encounters available on me until we get to the next route. Or the town. I think the town comes up first. The good thing is that from the town you can go down and you can grab... How many encounters? I think there's 2 total in the next town. If there's like a route north and then in the town. The power plant south and then something in town. Is there in town? Yep. Flame charge. It's still the same route as before, so this encounter does not count. Plus all level 3. We'll one-shot it for the 1 speed EV. Really? That's where my crit was? That's where it was? Okay, again. I like doing the 3DS games and DS games because I can sometimes just click on it instead of mashing on the controller. Level 16. Do we evolve yet? I think we evolve, right? No. It's in level 18 evolution. Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. He does go crazy once he's a Pig Knight. There's the town. Please let me play the game. I just want to play the game. Oh, right, the Pokestar Studio subplot. It's such a silly subplot. Let's see. Pokemon White 2. Verbank Complex. Pokemon White 2. Okay, and Riverbank Complex, which is the entirety of, yeah. What's the encounter table? In White 2, the encounter table is Magnemite, Elekid, Patrapid, Dove. The rustling grass is... Ooh. So there's a higher percentage chance I get Magnemite inside, but there's a lot more variety. You get Elekid, Coughing, Magnemite, or Growlithe. Yeah, so I don't want to do the entrance. I want to go down inside the actual complex. Yeah. It is odd how this is set up to where you actually change space, but the title card of area change does not show up. Okay. So this patch of grass is the one I want to go. Make sure it's this and not the dark grass. Okay, it's the exact same encounters in the dark grass. The dark grass are slightly higher level, but the exact same encounter table. I think I'll go do dark grass then. Get to the dark grass. I need to get up on the fuck. I need to get on the platform. Go pop. Oh, it's level 14. What's the high level? Okay, yeah, now I'm officially on return is my highest damage, even through Dab Flame Charge. up here. This way. Can I drop here? Wait, how do I get there? Or do I just go that way? Oh yeah, just go this way. I do need to be careful to not trigger some rustling grass. Because that's not what I want. It's the coughing. Not the greatest possible encounter. Coughing has high defense, so I shouldn't... Yeah, I was gonna say I shouldn't do that much. Potentially just start chucking balls at it. I'm glad my fucking pig didn't crit. What would coughing be as a food? I swear to God, coughing. You have got to be kidding me. I'm using great balls. Just let me catch you. Alright, what food nickname can we give coughing? Something round. Then you get more of the meatballs? What food would coughing be? Yeah, there is no... I'm amazed. I'm gonna do it with Reddit, see if it... Yeah, all of these are like... All of these food ones are like alchemy, celery... Yeah, no, nobody's making coughing. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go with meatball. Technically, wheezing is meatballs, plural. I actually prefer the wheezing over the other kid, if I'm honest. What do you mean couldn't run? Is this random ass Elekid gonna wipe me? Honestly, it wouldn't be worth me to solo the rest of this with just the coughing, so I'm gonna keep. What is it? Do I have no more encounters? Meatball is naive nature, so that's plus speed minus special defense. Levitate is good, but the rest of it is not. You know what? Let me go. Actually, no, not the gym. Let me go do the trainers at the bottom first. Finish that little subplot. So we go fight. Alright, so what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to finish this subsection of this. Oh god, the Woobat has confusion or something, I think. And I'll beat the gym and then I'll continue tomorrow. Should have confusion at least. I think so. Not taking that risk anyway. Flame charge to P +1 speed. Alright, second flame charge kills it. Cool. Gonna be a lot of EXP for coughing. Sorry for meatball. Wait, hold on. And now I get the Magnemite. Would have been the best encounter to get earlier, but a couple of reasons too for it to. It's very great for the immediate gym because it's immune to all. It's immune to all poison moves. And has access to Thunder Wave, so you could just like send it out on the first guy, Thunder Wave. Send out fucking Tepig, what am I saying? Send out Pignite once you have it. Have him set up with Word Cup and Flame Charge. That is a lot of damage. Very not specially bulky, this coughing. Yeah, that would. Actually, I'm potentially dead to crit now that I'm looking at it. 7, okay, cool. Okay, what are my next encounters after this? My next encounters are the ship leads us to the big city. There's the sewers of the big city that has one encounter. Then what else? What's the next encounter after that? The route above the town? Shit, I forgot to heal. Oh, he's using bide. Fuck. I might have owned myself for not realizing he's using bide. Is he gonna release now? Yep. I wiped to the strainer because I did not notice the bide. Fuck, that's 100% on me though. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I was looking at something else, and he hit me with the bide. I think this little kid now just thunder shocks me and kills me. Yep. Alright. First attempt failed, but that's perfectly fine. I did go at it completely reckless. Lost the first encounter to critting it as I was trying to catch it. Could have just thrown some balls at it. So I think that that's going to be all from me for tonight. I do need to check. Let me save. I want to definitely check my IVs before I done this. Alright, so I'm going to keep the raid going towards Nefuko while I check the IVs of all of my Pokemon, because I'm curious to see what the IVs were. So, hold on. The X. You can show the IVs here. So the Mareep was 13 HP, 29 attack. That's crazy. 13 special attack, 27 speed. That was insane. High defense. That was great IVs on the Mareep. Insane IVs on the Sawaddle too. Like, that's some crazy ass IVs. Low speed, but it's, damn. Coughing, low attack, but high defense, high HP, pretty decent special defense, pretty decent speed, pretty decent special attack. And then the Tepig was cracked out of its mind. But yeah, that was that for now. I'm gonna catch y'all later. It's been fun. Say hi to Neff for me if you're still here. If not, that's fine, honestly. I don't blame you guys for going to bed. It is very late. I'm gonna catch you guys later. We're doing this tomorrow again.